For what?
I wish I could explain, but I literally can't.
Back with Taylor Lautner. Let's talk about New Moon. What's it like playing Jacob the Werewolf? What's that like for you?
It's a lot different than it was in Twilight. Yeah, obviously I have a lot more to do, but it's a lot more challenging because I'm playing a split personality. I have to bring alive the old side of Jacob, but also the new side, which is this, more fierce and intense side.
So I also know that you gained 30 pounds of muscle, like you went. You went Robert De Niro, man. I mean, you went and got 30 pounds of muscle. You gained 30 pounds of muscle. This one's mine. Shut up. What kind of diet? What kind of diet?
It was, I mean, the eating part was definitely the most challenging.
But you don't eat just like hamburgers. I mean, it's done the right way, right?
Yeah, definitely. I had to stay away from the ice cream and all that kind of fun stuff. But just a lot of meat, a lot of carbs.
Lifting weights and.
Yeah, getting into the gym was the easy part for me because I was motivated and I knew what the character required. But the eating was challenging. It really was.
What would your diet consist of? What would you eat?
Meat patties, sweet potatoes, raw almonds, in every 2 hours. I couldn't go 2 hours without eating. And of course, the disgusting protein shakes.
No carne asada or tamales. I know Mexicans gain 30 pounds in 2 weeks.
I should take some pointers.
They gotta back off it, So you said split personality. So in part of the movie, you don't have a wig, and your hair isn't long, and then part of the movie, it's this Billy Ray Cyrus hair. Right? Was it tough because wigs, they can hurt when you're doing a movie.
Yeah, it was. No, I hated the wig, to be honest. It was really annoying just because it was itchy and hot, and always got caught in my food. But it also just slowed down the filming process. Like, we'd be in the middle of this intense take, and all of a sudden I'm leaning in to kiss Bella, and I have hair stuck on my tongue. And I'm like, all right. So we just have to cut and start over. So the day we wrapped the wig was an extra.
You wrapped it? You guys made specifically took the wig and wrapped the wig?
We did. No, when an actor picture wraps, they get a standing ovation.
Right.
It's a big deal. And the last day of filming with my wig, they held the wig high up in the air, and everybody was glad to see it go.
All right, so you have not only millions, obviously, of screaming fans, but you got celebrity. Now you got celebrity fans, right?
It's so weird, this story. This was a year ago at the Twilight premiere. And we just showed the movie. We were walking out of the theater, and there's tons of fans, and we hear all these high-pitched voices, Rob, Taylor, and we're, turning in every direction possible, picture, sign autograph, and all of a sudden I hear this deep voice from behind me, Taylor, and I turn around, I'm like, that's an interesting one, and I look back, and this guy, he walks up to me, and he goes, hey, my daughter's a huge fan, I'm a huge fan, is there any way I can get a picture with you? I'm Jamie Foxx. And I was like, are you kidding me? Can I get a picture with you? It's so weird.
Listen, my daughter has known you from Shark Boy. There's a huge 6-foot cutout of you in my house, man. In my house. I come around the corner, I'm like, All right, we're going to take one question from the audience. Okay, there's a young lady there. Hello, young lady. What's your name?
I had a question. You seem so down to earth and modest. How do you stay grounded with all the hype that goes on?
Oh, what I do is, I have a night.
That is a good question. What's your name?
Jenna.
Jenna? Awesome.
See, when I asked her, she didn't say anything. And then you asked her, Jenna.
I mean, I spend time with the same people. I spend time with my family and my friends before I've made new friends, which is fantastic. But I think it's just a matter of surrounding yourself with that inner group. And I mean, you guys, all the fans, all the hype or whatever, they're allowing me to do what I love to do, and that's to make movies. And Thank you very much.
Well, you know what? You were always a good boy, and you always worked hard, and you were always prepared, and nothing happens by accident. And you're a fine young man, and I'm proud to see you when I see you, and I'm really happy for your success. I mean, seriously, because we did have a great time doing the movie. Listen, there's a little surprise for everyone in the audience. Thanks to NewMoonBottles.com. Everyone is going home with his Team Jacob New Moon water bottle. Go see New Moon for the 30th time. Taylor Lautner, everybody. When we come back, the conniving and beautiful Kristen